school holidays and all that are currently on while we're filming this story anyway. We're down here at the Karawarra Community Hall, as you can see, down in South Perth. And they got all kinds of special programs here for the kids, help them, give them something to do rather than just have nothing to do all day. They've got basketball things going on. They've got some kids playing in the water down the back, all kinds of stuff happening. So we're going to take a look inside and show the people. So if you live around this area, you can get in touch with them, and maybe next school holidays or even any time before when they have some kind of events, you might want to come along, or the kids might want to come along, of course, and have a look and have a bit of fun. Okay, now we're inside the Karawarra Community Hall here, and I'm talking to a couple of the coordinators who help here with all the kids, and they do all kinds of other things. I'm talking to Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. You?
Yeah, really good.
Good. And I'm talking to Mike. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Hi. Good, mate.
Good.
Yeah, well.
Now, Mike, let's kick off with you. Tell us a bit about the things that are going on here today.
Today we've got a basketball challenge with Wayne Simmons.
Wayne Simmons?
Wayne Simmons, yeah. And,
just I might get you just to have a seat so we can have a chat with Michael here.
Yeah, and everyone's just had such a great time, the young people especially, and they're having a terrific time out there, so it's great to see.
Looks like you can hear all the yelling and screaming and all that going on there.
Yeah, that's
just because Wayne's in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, Lorraine, what other kind of activities are happening?
We have both children and youth programs. The Fun Factory is the children's program for 5 to 12-year-olds. That operates from 3:30 to 5:30 on school days.
Now, the Fun Factory is the one down the back where they're all playing in the water. There's a fire going, and they're a flying fox and all kinds of things.
Trampolines, everything. There's so much happening down there. They do various craft activities as well as all sorts of other stuff. And we also have the youth program.
As we can see all around us.
Yep. We target the 11 years and upwards on the youth program. We have a Friday night drop-in each Friday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and then we have the men's program as well as the women's program. The men's program, what Michael's in charge of, that runs on Monday afternoons, and the young women's group meets on Tuesday afternoons.
Okay, and ongoing, that's ongoing. It's not just school holidays.
That's ongoing, yes.
Now,
throughout the year.
What other kind of things are ongoing? Because we're here right now filming this story in the school holidays, but what other kind of things do you guys do on an ongoing basis?
Yep. We have youth workers here during the day to do advocacy and referral for young people and families that need assistance. We can refer them onto agencies for that, unless we can help them ourselves, of course.
Right.
We also have, the youth program and the children's programs are ongoing. Each holidays, school holidays, we run a holiday program which is funded by Family and Children's Services, and we run outings, activities here at the hall, camps. Next Friday we're actually going to Injured Up for the Indigenous Surf competition down near Margaret River down there. So that heads off on Friday, comes back on Sunday. So have loads and loads of things.
Yeah, plenty of little helpers over there helping Tani. Now, Friday night with the young people you get coming in here, what happens there?
Yeah, it's basically just centre-based activities, and also we've got a bus in which we can do some outer centre activities. We can do lots of things. So just basically young people come and have a good time and get together. Yeah, that's the idea of it.
And that's from ages of
12 to 25, and the times we do it on Friday nights are 6 till 9.
So 25 is the cut-off age?
We're not into turning...
Because I was going to come myself, but obviously I just miss out on that one.
You'd be most welcome.
Now tell us a phone number if someone wants to find out a bit more. Excuse me, young fella there. Are you in the TV set here? What's your name? Come and tell me your name. What's your name? Tell them.
Ricky.
And what school do you go to?
Middle Primary.
And you want to say hi to any of your friends there?
Hi.
He's got so many friends he can't remember the names. Now the phone number if someone wants to get in touch.
If you want to contact us here at Karawarra Community Project, the phone number is 9450 3817.
Okay, good. Now if you're in this area, no good saying, oh, there's nothing for the kids to do in this area. Look at the kids hanging around. There are things to do in every suburb around Perth, and there's sports, there's all kinds of different activities, so there should be no more excuse for people saying, you know, look at the kids, there's got nothing to do, want the council to get off their butt, because many councils do things like you guys are doing right here.
That's right. City of South Perth help fund our programs. Yes, and they're also assisting us to build a new community centre.
I was about to say, this one's actually going to get knocked down, isn't it?
That's right, yeah, we're having a new community centre built over on Manning Road, and that will be a wonderful facility once it's all finished. And this building will be very sadly knocked down.
And when's that going to be opened over there?
They're opening, I believe, in November, but the grand opening is on the 7th of January.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a pretty good Gridiron team just here too at Curtin, the Saints over there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're a bit too good sometimes, but okay, we're going to wander around. We're going to talk to some more of the kids, and yes, you want to say something?
Hi, my name's Jessica Bentley.
What school do you go to?
I go to Bentley Primary School.
And you have some friends you want to say hi to?
I say hi to Alyssa.
Alyssa, okay. All right, we're going to be wandering around, and we'll catch up with everybody after that. Okay, now here we are inside the main hall, and as you can see, there's all the kiddies here that are involved with basketball. There's all kinds of kids running all over the place here, which is good to see because they're supervised, they're looked after, having lots of fun. And we're going to go out and talk to this guy here. Hello, I'm Moose from Balls and All. Your name is?
You're Moose from Balls and All. God, what a God! I can't believe it.
You get that when you're like, you know, a superstar.
How you doing?
Good, mate. Good. Good. And your name is?
My name is Wayne today, but it might be Elvis tomorrow. Depends.
So it's Dwayne, is it? Dwayne?
It's just Wayne, you know.
Oh, Wayne.
And I'm out here with some young budding superstars. Look at them smiling.
There's Shimon.
Hello.
And what school do you go to?
Bentley Primary School.
And you want to say hi to some of your friends?
Hello to Patrice, Rhiannon, Katrina and Samantha and all my other friends.
And your teacher, you want to say hi to your teacher?
Hello to Mr. Gibson and his new wife.
Oh, good on you, Mr. Gibson, and your new wife. And obviously the kids like you. They even know that you're married. We've spoke to you before, haven't we? Where did he go? Hello, Jessica. How are you?
Good.
And what's your name, Brendan? Brendan, is your name Brendan?
Yeah.
And what do you like about playing basketball?
Shooting.
Shooting, and you're pretty good at it?
Yeah.
All right. You want to say hi to any of your friends at school?
Yes, hi.
What's their names?
Wayne.
Wayne? You don't have a friend named Wayne, do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, no.
Yes, you do.
And what's your teacher's name?
Miss Rennie.
Miss Randy. Cool. Ellen, how are you?
Good.
And which school do you go to?
Collier Primary School.
You want to say hi to some of your friends?
Yeah, Stephanie, Jessie, Russell.
Cool. So you girls heard that. You owe her each $1 for her saying your name on TV.
Ha, that's not fair.
$500?
You pay me, yeah.
No, them. They pay you.
No, you pay me.
Look, the deal is, right, they give you $500. You give me $4.99. You get the $1.
No.
What's your name?
Stephen?
What is it?
Stephen.
Stephen. Now, what school you go to, Stephen?
Regent College.
You go to college? Wow. And you want to say hi to your friends?
Huh?
Say hi to your friends?
Hi.
Don't you know their names?
Hi, Luke. Hi, Kurt. Hi, everyone else. That's my friend.
Okay, but he's really playing basketball now. Now, what's on the agenda here?
All right, well, what we've been doing, Moose, is what we've been trying to do here, Moose, is
Trying to separate the mic from him.
what we've been trying to do is teach the young superstars some skills, like young Macy. How you doing?
Hi.
All right, we got Macy Grady, young singer here when she was young. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I say goodbye and I choke. All right, and we have Jasmine.
Hello.
Now, is that your mom over there?
Yep.
Say hi, Mom.
Hello, Mommy.
Say I love you, Mom.
I love you.
Say I'm on TV, Mom.
I'm on TV.
All right then. Now, and we're just trying to teach the kids a little bit of skills, and now it's a bit of fun time, so we'll have a game, and it should be happening. And we want to say that Karawarra has been great to us.
Hi, my name is Maisie. Hi, my name is Maisie, and I go to Quinns Primary School, and I'd like to say hi to Tara, Michelle, Tracy, and Martin.
Thank you, Macy. As you can see, Macy's a little shy. Now, so we're going to get back to playing a little bit. And over there in the distance, Tony, I don't know if you can get that, this 6'9" superstar, we're going to do a little interview with him later, and it should be fun, so just stick around. On behalf of Balls and All and the Karawarra Community Project, we want to thank all you little superstars and superstarettes for coming down. It's been fun. We hope you learned a few things, and there's just so many different things you can practice on your own to become a better player. But more importantly than becoming a better basketball player, the reason we stress teamwork and things like that is because we want you to learn to work together with other people so you can become a better person. That's the main focus, you becoming a better person, okay? If you didn't know some of the names of the people that you work with today, now that you do know their names because we encouraged it and what have you, you know, it's nothing to say hello or something like that to a person, maybe get to know them, okay? Because that's the main focus of it, learning how to get along with other people. That's the key to these camps, okay? I want to thank you for your participation, and if everybody could please get up and put your hands in here, all right? Don't say superstars on 3, all right? Let's say Balls and All superstars on 3. Ready? Get those little hands in there, all right? 1, 2, 3. Balls and All! Good job. My kids, you having fun?
Yeah! What's me?
Okay, I'm talking to some of the young ladies here, and your name is?
Emma.
And your name, Shimon?
Shimon.
And Jasmine?
Hello.
And your name is?
Vicky.
Vicky. Now, what school do you go to, Jasmine?
Collier.
And you got some friends you want to say hi to?
Yeah, can I say to Victoria, but she goes to St. Pius, so she's not at my school.
That's all right. And your teacher?
And my teacher, Mrs. Scaife. And...
Mum and Dad?
Yeah, Mummy and Daddy. And my sisters and my dog.
Cool. Now, your friends? And the school do you go to?
Bentley Primary School.
Right, and you got some friends you want to say hi to?
Yeah, Katrina, Rhiannon, Patrice, and Samantha.
And everybody else, Mum and Dad and all the teachers.
Yeah.
And you want to say hi to somebody?
Yeah. Which school do you go to? I go to Bentley Primary School, and
Hi to all your friends?
one of my friends is Harley,
Oh, cool. Your teacher?
Miss Haywood.
And your mum and dad?
Hi, Mum and Dad.
Cool. And your favorite, your school?
Quinns Rocks Primary School, and
Your friends?
my friends are John Aluzet, Vicky Lehman, and my favorite teacher is Kimber.
Kimber. And your mum and dad?
And them too.
Cool. Okay, and your favorite sports and leisure show is?
Boys and all.
Everyone's supposed to say it really loud. I'll do that last bit again. And your favorite sports and leisure show is?
Boys and all!
All right, here we go. And your name is, you little superstar?
Puff Daddy!
All right, Puff Daddy Brennan. All right, now and your name is?
Pauline.
All right, Pauline, look at the camera. Let's do the shiver. Are you cold? We're going to do the shiver. All right, thank you. All right, now your name is?
Mervin.
Mervin.
Shane.
Shane. Your name is?
Kata.
And?
Courtney.
Courtney. And your name is?
Letitia.
Okay, now who's getting tackled over there? And your name is?
Marjorie.
Marjorie. How you doing, Marjorie? Now, look, come here, Marjorie. Look at the camera. Give him a big smile. All right. And your name is?
Annalise.
Annalise. And your name is?
Teresa.
That's very good. And who is that over there hiding out? Is this your other daughter? And your name is? Daughter?
Talia.
Talia. How you doing, Talia?
Good.
Did Mom push you into the camera?
Yes.
How old are you, Talia?
12.
Are you having a nice day?
Yeah.
That's very good. Nothing like hanging out with Mom. And who is this guy beating me up? What's your name?
Holly.
Well, I'm the one choking. You should be able to say your name.
Holly.
Holly. Okay. Thank you very much. And everybody have a nice day. All right. Now, what's your favorite sports program?
Basketball.
Is it balls and all?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, look, we've had a great time here at the Karawarra Community Hall.
We sure have, and that's a credit to our Karawarra staff, and they've made us feel really home.
Good for the kids, and I tell you what, although some of us aren't kids, well, we really are hard, I wouldn't mind having to go on that slide myself.
I'm looking at it myself, but I'm not dressed appropriately.
I know there's quite a few of the Bulls and All gang wouldn't mind having to go on that slide either.
Just need a bigger bumper for some of us.
Yeah, one of us anyway. Okay, we're going to have a little special reporter here say something to you anyway.
We will.
Look at the camera.
This is Chris, and we will be back right after this break.
Yay! Hi everybody, welcome to Balls and All, and the first segment that you've just seen we did a while back up at Karawarra.
Yeah, and those kids were very excited about us being there, and we had a lot of fun with them, and we hope they enjoyed the outing.
Sure did, and we opened the show with that because they're all little kiddies, and obviously we hope that if you're their parents that you recorded it for them so they could see it. If not, we are repeated every Saturday at
4 p.m. That's right, 4 p.m.
That's right. Now, as we all know, especially you parents, mums and dads, aren't you happy school's coming back? We've just been through the school holidays. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and we're going to have another story that Debbie did recently. But first, let's get the balls and all rolling, as we say. And I've got Wayne with me, standing out in the middle of a paddock somewhere, Asheville, where we often have been.
We're just looking for a few sheep, actually, but it'll be sheer delight.
Well, you need some mittens or something.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to go to this story that Debbie did recently on extreme sports. A lot of the young kids get to up in conjunction with the Blue Light organization.
Type of thing.
Yeah, I know everything. The police up there are looking after them, helping them out, and even playing a little bit of basketball. So let's have a look at what happened up at Joondalup with the extreme sports.
Tonight I'm up at Quinns Rocks skate park, and we're checking out an event that's fully supervised and organised throughout the city of Wanneroo. Now what it is, it's an extreme sports event where kids go out, compete in different heats to see who's the best. There's inlining, BMXing and skateboarding, and we're going to go check out the action. I think it's just about to start. Let's go have a look. Beside me here is Jake. How you going, Jake?
Good.
Good. Now you did very well out there just then. What have you got to say about it?
It was alright, but I didn't really learn much.
Yeah, I think you did an excellent effort. I bet everyone else out there. I think there's a future in this for you. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it something you'd like to get into? And how long have you actually been doing this for?
About 4 years or something.
4 years,
I
yeah?
started getting into it like 3 years ago.
Wow. And how tall were you then?
A bit smaller.
Well, I think you're doing an excellent job. And how old are you?
12.
12. Excellent. Well, you keep up the good effort, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. Kyle, excellent effort out there from you. What have you got to say about it?
Didn't do that well.
Oh, don't you reckon? No. How often do you practice?
Every day.
Every day? And how long have you been actually skateboarding for?
2 years.
2 years?
Yep.
What do you reckon? There's a bit of future in this for you? Would like to be an absolute extreme skateboarder?
Yeah, but don't think it'll happen.
Oh, it will if you keep practicing and keep going like you did tonight. Good luck.
Craig, also a good effort out there from you tonight. How do you think you went?
Goodish, good enough. Yeah,
How often do you practice?
daily.
Daily. And how long have you been skateboarding for?
2.5, 3 years.
Yeah. And what got you into it?
Me, I just picked up a board one day and that started it.
People over there laughing at you. Is there anyone you wanted to say hello to?
No, not really.
Anyone you wanted to say goodbye to?
Yeah. Ben Hoth.
Mark, fantastic stuff out there on your BMX bike. Now, how long have you been riding for?
About 4 years.
Yeah, at competition level like this?
No, not really, for about a year and a half, something about this level, yeah.
Right, you did very well out there, and I think you're a big favourite with everybody here. You practice quite often, obviously, yeah?
Oh, yeah, riding every week sort of thing, yeah.
How long would it take for somebody who just started to ride a BMX to sort of get into doing tricks like that?
About 2 years sort of thing, like 3 years, yeah.
And full on practicing?
Yeah, full on practicing.
Yeah. Where do you think this might take you? Did you want to get into any sort of special competition?
I've entered Extreme Exposed, the street competition there. I'm in that, but yeah, I want to go over East or something there in the X Games a bit later on.
Fantastic. Well, good luck with it, and I think you're well on your way to succeeding.
Right.
Thank you. Clay, you also are a BMX rider.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and how long have you been riding for?
About 6 years now.
6 years, all right. Now, you haven't been competing tonight, but tell us a little bit about last time you competed.
Well, last time I competed, snapped a seat pole on the first round, and I was leading by 10 points. And I went in the final, and ended up crashing, and I still won.
Oh, so it's pretty scary. Excellent effort, though, still winning after doing that. And that's why you haven't been competing tonight, is that right? Because of your crash?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, well, good luck with next time when you get back into it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
But now I'd like to introduce to you Barbara. Now, Barbara, what are you doing at this event?
Well, we were trying to do something for the kids and keep them off the streets. So the Rec Association, the local grocer and the Shire all got together and we put a third in each, and McDonald's donate all the drink, and we put on a barbecue for the kids to keep them up here and keep them entertained. Basically, that's it.
That's fantastic, and you're doing a good job.
Oh, well, we enjoy it.
And do you know all the kids, all their names?
Just about. Yeah, just about. And when somebody gets new and comes up and says, what does it cost? And I say to them, oh, just a kiss from you. And then they say, but to everybody else, it's nothing.
Oh, you're doing a good job, Barbara. Well done. Thanks. Speaking to Constable Wallace now. Now, what do you think of an event that's been put on like this?
I think it's great. The kids have got supervised, gives them something to do. It's a competition, so something to strive for. Good relationship with other kids, and keeps them out off the problem, off the street. And it's good to see kids having something organised, because otherwise on Saturday night, obviously kids get bored, they've got plenty of energy, and they head out in the street and create a bit of a problem for the community. So being here, being supervised by the community, the adults of the community, is great, and it's great. They're using up a lot of energy, and it looks like they like it too, so it's good to see.
And so the police officers are also down here to also join in the fun. I saw another policeman over there playing basketball earlier.
Right. Yes,
so
that's
you're all
right.
here to join in the fun as well?
Actually, we're supervising the Blue Light Disco, which is around the corner, and I believe some of these kids will head over there as well.
That's right, after they've done all their competing, they will be heading down there.
Yes, so no, all in all, it's a great thing to see, and looks like it's happening quite well, and I wish you luck for it.
Yeah. And it's fun for everyone, so I think it's great that somebody's organised this for them.
That's right, well done to the City of Wanneroo. It's great to see.
Excellent.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, and enjoy the night.
Thank you.
I'm now speaking to Russell, who's Youth Development Officer at the City of Wanneroo. Now, Russell, tell us what goes into organising such an event as this.
This event's been going for about 18 months now, so in the beginning there was a lot to get it going, but now it happens pretty much like clockwork. We invite the local community of Quinns Rocks to come down here and contribute towards it. The local Rec Association comes down, Barbara Arthur, and she cooks a barbecue, and that's sponsored by the local supermarket. We get a lot of the prizes donated by local shops and things like that.
Excellent. So everyone's working together and it makes a good event?
Yeah, all the kids come along and they judge it themselves, judge their mates. It wouldn't happen unless the whole community got together to put it on.
And all the kids here are all into the spirit of it as well.
Yeah, they have a good time. It's their event.
Yeah.
And later on they can progress from this. There's state rounds that happen and we feed them into that. And so, in the next few months you'll start to see things coming up with all the new skate facilities around WA.
Yeah. Now, can you tell us a little bit about your job as being a youth development officer? What do you sort of do to help these kids?
My role is to try and look at what the kids might be into, what sort of things they're into, and create programs so that we can link kids into support networks for them that are around. And the way we do that is try and look at how kids get support naturally. And we've worked out that they go towards their family and friends mainly for support, and so the programs we run try to create like clubs and things. So we've got around skateboarding, we've got surfing programs, modelling programs for young women, Warhammer, which is a strategic war game.
All right.
And basically whatever area there's common interest, we'll create some sort of program around it. Hip hop's another one where the kids do DJing and rapping and MCing and breakdancing.
So there's certainly a lot around, so kids can't really go bored in this Quinns area.
Oh, the whole city of Wanneroo. And if they are going bored, then they should give me a call and talk to me about what sort of things they might be interested in too. And
you got a contact number off by hand?
Yeah, I do. They can call me on 9304 5619 during the week and get a message through to me, or I'll be there and I'll give them a call back and we'll work something out.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much, Russell, and you're doing a fantastic job for the kids here.
No, thank you, and thanks for coming along tonight.
No worries. All in the balls and all spirit.
See you later.
Thank you.
Well, welcome back, everybody, and wasn't that a wonderful story by Debbie? Everybody, didn't you love that? Say it with me. All right, now we're going to go right to a break. Welcome back, everybody. And now we're going to go to a story that James did, my fellow D-Brock brother, and he did it up at Ellenbrook Speedway. And he talked to a lot of the drivers and also even spoke to a little 14-year-old who's now driving the hot rods because he feels the need speed.
James from Balls and All, and I'm speaking with Sean Zimunic. How you going, mate?
Good, thanks.
Now, you're 15 years old and you get to do something a lot of people wish they could do. What do you get to drive?
Sprint car. It's driving 360.
Yeah.
And yeah, we race pretty much all around the state.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
And how did you get lucky enough to get this opportunity?
Well, Dad's been racing them for about 10 years, and he got a bit old and we just hopped in. We started racing a limited, and then it was a different car, and then we stepped up into Dad's car. So, yeah, get away from fun.
What's it like being 15 years old, driving a 360 Chevy, whatever?
It's good fun, yeah. It's not very many people get to do it, so.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did you have much trouble learning how to drive it?
No, not really. We used to drive juniors, and they're even harder to drive.
Really?
So yeah. So the faster you go, the easier it is to drive. So.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people told me as well. The faster you go, the easier it is to manoeuvre. That's the way they're built, pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got bigger right rear tyres, so it turns easier.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And how have you been going so far this season?
Good. Yeah, we just rebuilt it and painted it black. It used to be white. But yeah, the last race meeting we broke I think it was the 8-lap track record, so that's good. It went good.
And what are your plans for the future?
Well, I'd like to race in America in the World of Outlaws, or and hopefully race NASCARs.
Awesome.
So yeah. That'd be good, yeah.
Well, hopefully this young man has a great future. All the best, buddy.
Thanks.
And good luck.
Thank you.
And now I'm speaking to another young fella. Ben, how you going, mate?
Good, thanks.
Okay, how long have you been driving?
This is my first year.
Yeah. And what got you into it?
Oh, just the fun of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there any other relatives or anything racing, or?
No, not really.
No?
No.
What about your car? Tell me a bit about that.
Oh, it's a Mini.
Yeah?
It's purple, as you can see.
Very purple. Moose likes purple.
And it goes fast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And did you build this yourself?
No, we bought it off Robbie Galloway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So how you been finding it this season?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. Getting up there a bit, top.
Yeah?
It's doing my best as I can. Yeah.
And how old are you anyway?
14.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
You think you're going to go further from this class? It's just you're starting out?
Yeah, I want to go a bit bigger.
Yeah. All right, you're getting called, so I'm going to let you go anyway. Yes, we're still here. Now I'm speaking to the lovely Tara Vaughan. How are you going?
Good, thank you.
Okay, you'll see you got a shiny car here. Would you like to tell us about it?
Well, it's a modified A. It's only first day racing, so it's pretty new. It's doing absolutely brilliant at the moment, so we should be ready for Claremont, well, the new Kwinana Motorplex.
Awesome. And how long have you been racing?
I've been racing 3 years, so I've been racing in a junior sedan for most of my career, which is pretty good. Good for, pretty much, get your experience there before you move up.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
And what initially got you started into it?
Ken Satori, the sprint car driver.
Okay.
If it wasn't for him nagging at Dad, I wouldn't have a car.
Yeah?
Wouldn't have had a car, so.
Awesome. Now, like you said, you did juniors before. What happened to your Corolla?
Well, last fortnight here, I sort of hit the wall head on with no brakes to stop. So it did a very good job of riding off the front end of it. And then whilst I was sitting in the wall, I got hit from behind. So did a very good job. It's at home at the moment. In a couple of pieces, but it's ready to roll. So if anyone wants to buy it, it's for sale. It's going for 2.5 with millions of spares.
All right.
So if you want that.
And what's the number if someone wants to buy it?
9581 6637. You'll catch me at home or my dad Ron, and he'll be able to tell you more about it. So yeah.
There you go. So get into it, eh?
Yeah, that's where you start. You want to race, you go to juniors.
Okay, and what kind of tracks are you going to race this on? Ellenbrook, obviously, and whereabouts are you going to go with it?
This is going to be basically the big tracks. So it'll be at Kwinana, Bunbury. We'll come up here in the summer season. Anywhere that the modified A goes, I'll follow.
Yeah?
So yeah.
And what is the difference between modified A and like the juniors class?
A lot of difference. This is run on methanol, which is a racing fuel, and it's got racing rubber tyres.
Yes.
Whereas juniors, stock standard, this is like 4-cylinder. It's a lot faster.
Yeah.
You've got to have a lot of control.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome. All right, all the best of luck. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Okay, see you later.
Thanks to James and everybody up at Ellenbrook, and we always have a great time up there, but sadly this coming Sunday is the last day they're going to be there until next season, and they're going to have, I think it's a sprint car spectacular. There's going to be a plethora of sprint cars up there, so if you want to hear the roar and have a bit of fun, it's a great time, it's a great outing. Bring your kids up there to Ellenbrook, and they got canteens on each side, so you don't need to walk around if you want to get something to eat or drink, because it does get a little bit hot, a little bit dusty, as you've seen there. And also when you do go there, make sure you keep the kiddies away from the off side of the bend, because it does, as all speedways do, flip up a bit of dirt, so you don't want any eye problems, or give them some sunnies or something. Well, thanks to everyone at Ellenbrook. We're going to be there again this Sunday, as we always have been, because we just have a ball up there, and it's a great family outing. So we're going to be taking a break. We'll be back with more after this break.
Thank Thank you, everybody, for coming back. I was just pulling some popcorn out of my mouth, so I'm glad to be back, too. As you can see in the background, we have some of the dedicated people from the Perth Broncos. They're over there training and working hard, and we're out here working hard, too. These mosquitoes are killing us. But before that, we did a story down at the Victoria Park Recreation Center. They have a fine basketball program down there, and yours truly just happened to be playing in it. The name of the team that I play for is Qdale, and this is a little segment of me trying to shoot a jump shot. Hello, I'm Wayne Simmons from Balls and All, and I'm up here at the Victoria Park Recreation Center, and I'm talking to some of these superstars who incidentally just won a game that I played in. Yay! All right, now if we could get some names.
Hi, I'm Paul. It's Michael. Rob. Howdy, I'm Nathan.
All right, now these are all superstars basically, and as you can look at Rob and myself, it doesn't matter what age you are when you play. Hey. Sorry. Now, how long you guys been playing basketball?
Oh, about 15 years now.
Okay, then, and I've seen your skills improve from when you were a little embryo, and you've done well.
Yeah, well, I've tried my heart out all these years trying to get to a decent level, and it still hasn't worked, but I'm trying, I'm trying.
And Mike, very athletic young man, how you doing?
All right.
How'd you feel about the games night and the semifinal? And we won.
That was a good game. We played solidly. No upsets. That's good.
Yep, I think the right team's in the finals. And Rob, an elder statesman, now how'd you feel? How's your heart rate?
Just about had it, man.
I know we're in the right spot. And how long you been playing, Rob?
You don't want to know.
Okay. And Nathan, we need some young blood. Nathan plays a couple of sports. What other sport do you play?
Soccer, baseball, basketball.
Yeah. Sure. And we're trying to, and I see Moose is going to try to get you for Gridiron. He's got the body for it. Now, check this out. We got the finals next week. How you think we'll go?
All right. It's a tough one, but we should have them under control. So, 10 points clear at the top of the league?
There you go.
1 loss.
Hot diggity dog. Well, there you have it, Vic Park Recreation Center. We've got some superstars here. I'm getting ready to go referee a game, so it doesn't stop for me. And everybody, have a nice evening.
Wayne, meet our man.
One aging former superstar to another. Let's talk about this 18-year-old phenomenon. His name is Nathan, and Andrew Blahoff and Mike Ellis, Alan Black, take a look at this young kid because he's 6'9". He can handle the ball, he can shoot, he can defend, and if you don't take a look at him, somebody else from the NBL will. So have a look at this story. Now I'm here with one of the young budding superstars. He's a bit shorter. He's only about 6'9", which just gives you an idea of how huge I am, but not really. Now, I'm here talking to Nathan. How you doing, Nathan?
How you doing, Wayne?
Real good. Now, if you could tell us a little bit about your involvement in the community and the sport you play.
Yep, well, I play basketball for the Perth under-18s Redbacks, which is my last year. And I come down to the Karawarra Community Hall to have a bit of fun, work with the kids, you know, and show them what having a good time's all about.
Excellent. Now, also, if you could tell us a little bit about your basketball pedigree. We know that you guys just won the championship last week for the under 18. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yep, that's right. We had our game last Sunday. It was against East Perth, and we ended up beating them by 20 points. And the game went well, and I received these medallions and this trophy.
All right, then. Now, if we could get a good close-up look at this trophy, this is excellent. I've never gotten one of these, so I'm just holding it. Hopefully, Nathan can get it back off me. I don't know. But this is a big thing to win one of those. And what's next in the future for you, Nathan?
Well, next year I was going to try out for the SBL Burswood Redbacks, see if I can get in for that. You know, hopefully, if I train hard enough, probably I will. You know, and that's the first goal I'm looking for.
Excellent. Now, we have to say, too, it is very good to see, and although there are many, although they don't really get publicized, there are many positive Aboriginal role models in the community. You are definitely one of them, and we want to talk about what do you want to do after, say, your studies and what have you. I know you had some aspirations as far as the Perth Wildcats. Now, you're 6'9", and you can handle the basketball shoot. What do you think you need to work on to get to the next level?
Basically everything, really. And that includes my education. You know, I'm finishing off my high school, probably move on studying, and just everything. You know, everything involved in my sport: dribbling, shooting, the works. You know, defense. If I work hard at everything, I feel I will move on and succeed in the future.
Excellent. Now let's talk about your medals here. If you could tell us a little bit about those.
Yep. Well, this bronze-looking one here is the championship medallion for the grand final, the year 2000. It's the under 18 Division 1 championship medallion, and all the teammates get one of those. This one here is the all-star medallion. Now 6 players from each different teams randomly picked by the coaches and umpires and referees, pick 6 players who they think brought a lot of entertainment and hype to all the games throughout the season. Received one of these, and fortunately I was one of them, so I'm happy about that. And then I didn't expect this one. I was just about to walk back to my teammates in the stadium, and then one of the officials called my name out and said I won the MVP, which is the most valuable player trophy award for the season, now the whole league. So I'm pretty excited about that one as well.
Excellent. I think with your talent level and your attitude and your work ethic, I think you're going to go a long way, young man. And basically, I want to hit you up for a loan before you start making 6 figures with the Wildcats. Yeah. So I want to thank you a lot for coming down today and wish you every success.
Yeah, thank you, Wayne. Thanks a lot.
Mark Wayne.
Everyone says, because I'm involved with Gridiron West, I know nothing about basketball, but, you know, I've played a bit of basketball in my time. It's so easy. I don't know why they make such a big fuss, you know. I mean, I'm going to throw the ball. You watch it. It'll go straight in.
Well, I just got tackled out here by 3 players, so I thought I'd put them on telly and see what the heck happens. This is the Perth Broncos, and we'll get some names. Your name is?
Yeah, I'm Nathan.
Nathan, I actually saw this guy a little bit earlier this week actually playing basketball. He's just multi-talented. And your name is?
Ray.
Ray, and what position do you play, Ray?
On the line, somewhere on the defensive line.
Okay, then. And your name is?
Clint.
And you play?
Played number 2 on offense and free safety.
Okay, then. Now, today's game, your first game in the season, how did you feel that you went?
I got to pick up the rules and stuff and know how to hit better, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Okay, then it's important, I guess, to know what game you're playing. That always helps. Well, we'll give you a lot of credit for going out there and having to go, and you're only going to get better. Now, how'd you feel it went?
Yeah, pretty good. It's my first game ever, so yeah, it's hung in there, so it was good. Can only get better.
Excellent. Now, I think as you guys pick up, I think you went out there, you did a great job, considering you only had like 16 to 17 players going up against a full squad of 39.
Yeah, a lot of us are out there just going non-stop, you know, defense, offense, just continuing. So I think we did pretty good for our first game.
Okay, then now, what things do you think you need to work on now? Your next game, do you know you're playing?
Yeah, I think we've all got our plays down pat pretty well, but I think, you know, just everything in general, I think. First games, you know, we've only been around for about 3 months or so training, so.
And I know the first game, your new team, you got to fill each other out, find out where everybody likes to play and things like that. As far as yourself going, how often do you guys train?
We train twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays. Yeah, so it's because, you know, some of us work and it's hard to get to train all the time. But, yeah, we need to get there and get together as a team, and that's how we'll win.
Okay. Now, we noticed we got a lot of good young Australian talent here. This is one of the 3 sports you play, is that right?
One of about 7, but 3 at the moment. 3 now.
Okay. And they're what? Football, basketball, and?
Baseball.
Okay, then.
Football. Soccer, football.
Okay.
Pretty much everything.
Just multi-talented. You gotta love it, buddy. Now, I know you all are Balls and All fans, and if you're not, you've got to be now because it comes on at 8:30 Monday, and you're going to be on it.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Bring it on.
All right, now we want to thank you guys for coming out, and hopefully next week things will go a little bit better for you, and it'll be a lot more fun.
Not like it wasn't fun, but winning would be good now.
Winning would be good. Come on, winning. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Hey, I just been told I'm on, so that's a mistake. Anyway, we want to thank everybody. It's been excellent being out here viewing you guys. Moose and I have had a ball. I just want to say one thing, though, to Noodles, DJ who came up to me the other day. He's an MC, master of ceremonies. He says he watches the show all the time. Thanks a lot for your support, and we hope that continues. And I'd also like to say that on the 13th of October, yes, you guessed it, there'll be some DJs from Sydney coming down.
How did they guess it? Because I didn't guess it. What was it?
They're more psychic at home.
What's happening on the 13th?
The 13th, Friday the 13th.
Is that Friday the 13th?
Ooh. So on the 13th, there's going to be some DJs coming down from Sydney, and they'll be playing, you guessed it, at the...
guessed it again. You guys
guessed it again.
are good guessers.
Good. At Metro's in the city. So don't go to Metro's in the Frio that night. It's Metropolis in the city, and one of the acts that's going to be playing there is not myself, but I'm going to be supporting a young act, this young rapper named Hugh Dog. And there'll be another young group named Audience, supposed to be a good singing group, and DJs galore. So it should be fun. Me, Moose, and I will get out there and break down.
I might do, because I'm well known as a disc jockey. That's what a DJ is, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm one of those too. You guessed it. Anyway, a couple of things to let you know. First of all, thanks to everybody for watching. We really appreciate it. It just seems everywhere we go, everyone does say how much they like the show, and they don't like Wayne, but
you get that.
And we're also a few bits of information. Yes, the Balls and All t-shirts, and we do have Balls and All hats, are available. Go to our webpage if you're on the internet, www.ballsinall, just the letter N, ballsandall.com.au, and it'll tell you how to do it. And also too, if you've been on Balls and All in the past, go to the webpage, because we want to update your details. So there's a huge list of the stories we've done only in the last 6 or 8 months.
That's exactly. And if you saw one of the stories we did early on Danny Green, and then you look up in the Olympics, and there's Danny Green fighting even with a broken arm. So that's determination.
Yeah, congratulations to everybody at the Olympics, because they did such a great job. And I think the best commentary definitely was Roy and HG's The Dream.
Yeah.
How you going, boys?
I want one of them big fat-ass wombats. That's what I want.
See, some of us don't need them because they've already got a fat ass. But anyway, Yeah, everybody, don't forget to, if you want to be a Balls and All reporter of the week, some people have sent in information. Send it in to us because it's your sports and leisure show. If you want to be a Balls and All reporter or help out with the camera or do any kind of thing, you want to have a bit of fun with us, write into us, P.O. Box 413, give us your details, and we'll chase it up and come and have a bit of fun with the Balls and All gang.
Yeah, you can hang out with us and stuff, and that'll be really fun. You'll learn how sick and demented we really are.
I think they've worked that part out. Okay, everybody, well, thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. And every Monday night and repeated on Saturday at 4 right here on Access 31. Hang on, can you see that? Access 31, that's the channel you're watching. Tell everybody else about it. There's a lot of people say, hey, we'd love to watch your show. People talk about it, but we don't know how to get it, or we don't have cable. Tell them, first of all, it's not cable.
Not cable.
It's local community television.
And and there's not many stations where you can get to see yourself or your cousin or your friends on doing a particular sport or leisure activity.
That's right, and we want you to also email us about your sports or leisure. That's what we're here for. Okay, everyone, we'll let you go. We've held you long enough. Name of the show every Monday night is Balls and All. Now we're going to leave you with a little bit more of when we were down with the little kiddies.
That's right. Everybody needs a little friend. Yes, my life was a little bit incomplete. I needed a few things. I mean, I had balls and all that, and I was happy. But I needed a clone. I knew we could rebuild them. So now we've got, you heard of Mini-Me. We got Mini Wayne. Mini Wayne in the house. How you doing, Mini Wayne?
Good.
Now, Mini Wayne kind of does anything I do. You ready, Mini Wayne? Let's show him the little D-block dance. You ready? Yeah. Moving, grooving. Look at Mini Wayne. He's just moving and doing his thing. And he's got a little bit of rhythm, too. Hit me one time. All right. All right, now. And now my life is complete. Thank you.
Balls and All would like to thank WA Net, the Hippie Club, Janabub Hollage, and a big thank you to Ellenbrook Speedway, where we'll be this Sunday, and we hope to see you there.